turn the camera around and, oh. Man.
Well, you can see he was
fed a wheel.
Guys, that gap is narrowed. It's there, and that's Mitchell Moles over on the front straightaway. Your leader goes flipping.
Moles tight off of 4. Yeah, just
Carrick was going to take that lead from him regardless of what happened.
Yeah, tied off turn 4 and up against the wall right side.
You saw the wheel just crank to the left. And who
Garrett
came
Taylor
across the line in 3rd.
Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right.
Tanner Carrick bailed it off into turn 1 and slid up and hit the wall and ended up going upside down.
And certainly we'll keep a look at his lap times compared to what the others have said. Whoa, big flip. Heavy contact down into turn number 2. And that's Wisely, who you just mentioned.
Good. As Booback coming through, we've got cars together, and one around and one upside down. Big, it's Brewer on the front straightaway.
As the green flag is out, and Carson Sousa leads him into turn 1. Big time upside down. Landed on all 4s.
Chris Crowder, the driver there, and that one's going to be wicked. Trying to catch up.
One upside down, big in turn 3.
Is that Brandon Whaley, I believe?
Well, we just got to look at the Joe's Racing Products replay, and Bender kind of came at the tail end of that. It almost looked like he had parts breaking before that flip started.
Here we go, Joe's Racing Products replay. Snyder Jr. throws it in. Up he goes, right rear. The little added insurance as the caution flag waves. And we got one car hung in the fence, and that's Carson Sousa.
All right, haven't seen one like that in a few years. Lynch trying to roll his way up and through the field.
Snyder Jr., big haymaker over Sessoms. Fed him a right rear, and over goes Jeb Sessoms.
Throwing some Angry Birds out right now.
As McCready this time doesn't quite get the drive off and move Danner all the way up to 2nd.
Now here's the good news for McCready, and now it's bad news because they're going to be piled up next to each other in a yellow flag situation again. Back on it, rides the cushion through 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Stanfield got in the middle and got a little bit of hay for deep on the way by, bikes it up and turns it over himself.
And company. Oh, we got one upside down, big time into turn 3 and 4. That is the 2U. Slater held at a Pleasant Hill, Missouri.
Official administrators in the flip count. That's Tony's choice.
Oh, big time upside down the front straightaway. Upside down, and it is worst.
And that counts towards the flip count.
That is an official flip. And yep, right up on the bike there, entering the cushion, sets her down, and at that point you're a passenger.
Wild ride there. Tell me what happened.
I just got crossed up there with another guy. Just nothing I could do, couldn't save it.
How are you feeling after landing upside down like that?
Knee hurts a little bit, but that's all right.
Joe B to the outside, and there goes Joe B quickly around the leader. As contact made with Welch, he keeps going, but we got one upside down.
Davis gets 3rd, and there is McCarl at the very end going upside down.
Now the Nerf bar's into the left rear tire.
Entered a little high, yep, and left front to right rear. Ooh, man, that took a tumble. And, in 2nd place in a transfer spot. Lee got all sorts of crossed up on the berm, but luckily had enough. And now we've got one spun around and tipped over. Holding him up on the bottom side of the racetrack, Bell trying to get underneath. Makes contact, big time upside down is Gas in turn 4.
Yaley got her hung up in the middle. That cost him some position. Is down on the bottom trying to move forward. We get a car on the wall. That is Buckwalter. Big run for Timmy. Buckwalter is somebody. Airmails it. 3 cars airmail it.
There's Ferrucci right there in the Dave Mack car, right up on the, got on the bike real quick, and that front end dug in, and that was the impact right there. The back of the cage, and then the second impact on top. Yeah, so that was well after Casey went on by, and you're right. Drag-link, yikes.
Yeah, that was weird.
Battle for the lead, and that's a big-time flip on the front straightaway for Ryan Bernal.
That was big.
Last time around, the two nearly got together. This time they do, and Bernal goes for a ride.
Back straightaway, battle of the 1 cars you were watching. Nichols and Esberg is, whoa boy. Up, over, and down lane. Goodman took a ride. Manny's over on the right. He's almost skating at times.
There goes the big bomb from Kyle Cummins in. Too much, and he goes up and over.
3rd, 4th, 5th on back. Now Johnson up on Stenhouse, and we got a bunch of them together. Watch him soak up the gap. Back straightaway. Can he get around the top?
at the same time. Oh, he
Scored.
tipped it over.
Flip count, cha-chink.
Yep.
Justin Grant gets out of the car and takes a bow.
That was a vicious snap roll for Chappell. I'm sure he's not feeling too well right now. That was pretty big.
Good start for Daly. Good start for Bellum.
Oh, Daly bikes it in 1 and 2. Got together with the berm. Taylor Krul
Man.
involved.
That hurt. Oh, big one down the back straightaway. Kyle Bellum. My goodness.
And Esslinger in it, it looks like. Got Ford. That's a Roush engine.
Reinbold into the 6th position at the line. Car upside down as checkered flag coming down. Little's going to get upside down at the finish.
Swindell going to have to get on his mover and go as we're going to get cars upside down in the front straightaway. That'll bunch them together. Black 27 tail tank is Klosmeyer as they work to the inside. Somebody going for a big old barrel roll. It's Dylan Ito as we're going to get a yellow flag out. As he sits in 5th in the early going, and we got cars together. And Chebester's showing the way around the high side. Now let's see. Oh my goodness, that car almost got over the fence, and that was Chase Elliott.
Holy cow. Nearly yarded her out of the racetrack in turn 3 and 4.
He was coming to hang out with us for a second before the catch fence got him. A massive flip for Chase Elliott. Well, Brian, there were race car parts strewn across the ground after that wreck. Let's get another look at it as Cruz into the corner and woo.
That was Tom Harris. Almost through the middle. He's going to be even with Grant. Nope, Grant's got the advantage.
Now Larson's going to have to deal with as he comes up on the slider. And Grant
Larson got into Grant, and Grant goes upside down in turn 2.
Thorson going way high up and around. Bill down to the bottom. It's Kofoid now showing his way into the field. That slide jump from Bill connects down the back straight away.
Brady Bacon
as the car goes yard sale, it's Bacon.
Right in front of your leaders, Brady Bacon goes airborne, and somehow they get around.